Hello, I just woke up and my cows were all out here being cute, and so I came out here in literally my PJs and started filming because I don't give a shit. But I know that a lot of people really want an update of all the babies and like who's out of who, and I have some other updates to give y'all because that's why I like YouTube. I know some people are like, we just met TikToks. Okay, well, like it's really hard to do a shit ton of 1-minute videos trying to get everything. I haven't even brushed my hair today. I look good. But it's just so much easier that I can just start filming and I can edit it and I can just get it all recorded and I don't have to worry about it. So without further ado, I'm gonna give you an update on all the babies so that you can see them and you know who's who. The only one we're waiting on to birth is damn Leona. Where's she even at? I don't even know. Oh, she's over there on the hill. But yeah, she's just holding her baby hostage. I don't know why, but let's get into the babies. All right, so I'm sure you guys remember Nora. She was my problem child. She had to take many vet visits in the back of my truck because she had a umbilical infection, but now she is flourishing. She is thriving. She does still have a little shave spot on her one leg, so it makes her look kind of funny, but she is out of Eleanor and she is doing great. And then we have Olive over here. Olive is out of Athena. She is also doing fantastic. I got lazy with the ear tags. That's all it boils down to. I just got lazy and stopped doing it because I'm a piece of crap. But yeah, nothing wrong. Oh, Iris is coming in. She says, hi, you want to play with me? Hi there, girly. You weren't really next on the agenda, but hey, baby. So as you guys know, Iris is technically an adopted baby. Because, oh, okay, hang on. Because Blue had a stillborn, and then my friend had a cow who did not accept Iris, and so she was just a lone little preemie baby with no mommy. So we put her and Blue together, and they clicked immediately, and so now she is on my farm, at least until she is weaned. I am not going to lie to you and say that, yeah, I do kind of want to have her forever, but I don't know, you know? It'll just depend on things. But if I can, you know, be like, hey, you sure you need Iris back, or can I buy her from you? But yes, Iris is our little surprise baby. She's still very tiny compared to all the other calves, but she has grown so much in comparison to how little she was when we got her. I don't think I'm going to be able to go into a particular order because I'm probably just going to name them as they're here. But so right here is Lilac. She is out of Izzy, my girl. She is a beautiful black and white. She looks like she has an L on the other side of her. That's why I call her Lilac, because we need an L name. Iris is following me and hitting me in the butt as I'm walking. My little red and white girly right there, that is June, the little cutie. She is so pretty. Everyone said she looks like she has little leggings on, and I think that's so freaking cute. And then the brown girl behind her is Nesquik. Nesquik is just an all brown queen. And then the almost all black with a little bit of white belly right here, that is Millie. Millie is out of Maybelline right here, and she's just an absolute tootie. June, the red and white one, is out of Scarlet. The all red one is out of Phoebe. And then I already told you there. And then we do have Bo Peep and her baby are laying over here. Oh my God, Iris, you're beating the shit out of me. That's not nice. Hello, Lilac. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to scare her because she seems to be taking a really sweet little nap. But that's, beside Olive right there is little Rain, and she's out of Bo Peep. And she's just an absolute cutie. Just a little cutie pie. Look at her. Just a sweet little cutie pie. And I'm being followed. Iris says, hi, you gonna give me some milk? You gonna give me some milk? Go to Blue. Blue's got your milk, honey. Blue's got your milk, honey. She's like, no. You used to give me that milk. Where is it? Where are you hiding it? I know you're hiding it. Is it in that knee? I'll get it out of that knee. We are missing two. Onyx and Phoenix are in the barn. I can show you the show barn because that is the two that Kaylee is going to be showing. As you guys know, I do want to be more of a sanctuary. Our cows are pets. They don't get used for meat or production. I do have beef cows, but they are not used for beef. And so I would like to be a full sanctuary. That is the goal. That is why I grow the YouTube and the business, because I want to be able to financially afford to be able to take in babies of all kinds and just give them a nice happy life, especially livestock, because I feel like they get neglected a lot. I feel like a lot of people get livestock and then they forget, oh shit, like they get like a mini goat, like pygmies, or they get like mini pigs or donkeys, and they're like, oh shit, this is still a livestock animal. And it's like, yes it is. bring it here, I'll take care of it. So that's what I would like to get into. Right now, we just are able to financially afford the pet cows, and then we do sell occasionally. I've told you guys we have to worry about numbers. The only reason that we still breed is so that Kaylee has a calf crop, and because we were lower on the amount of girls that we could have this year. But once Kaylee's done showing, I'll probably stop breeding my girls. I'll probably see about fixing Rocco and just be able to let them just live and thrive, you know? And then, you know, if we run low on girls, we could maybe spruce up another breeding season. But yeah, these girls are just pets, but we did sell, and so I need to explain that to y'all so you guys know who's gone. You guys know that Jolene had twins, and they were a boy and a girl. And when a mama, I've already talked about this before, but I'll briefly recap it for anybody who may not have seen that old video. So when twins are born, boy and girl, there's a really high percentage that the girl's a free martin. And basically what that means is because of the testosterone that was in the, you know, uterus and the amniotic fluids and all that jazz, there's a good chance that she is sterile, which means she cannot have kids. And a lot of times the reason for that is they have a birth defect on their vaginal canal, and it makes it extremely short compared to a normal cow vaginal canal. And so that was very dangerous to have my boys around, because if that was the case, they could actually break their penises. I know that sounds kind of funny, but it is 100% true, and that would be terrible. Not only because then that would put Benny or Rocco out of commission, but also it would be extremely painful. And I don't really honestly know how you fix a broken penis on a cow or a human. I don't know why I specified, like I know it on certain breeds. So that was a danger. Also, Conway was another bull that we just didn't have room for. We didn't castrate him because I thought he'd make somebody a great shorthorn bull. So they did get sold because I just don't have the facilities yet to where I can have a bunch of cows separated in different fields. I don't have enough room for that. I don't have enough land. And I don't want to leave Loretta just in a pen by herself. Cows don't want to be by themselves. They don't want that. They are herd animals. They like to be with their people. So we had to make that decision, and they have been sold. Loretta will go on and live her best life. They do a vet check when you sell them, so I'm sure they found out she's a free martin, and I'm not 100% sure what will end up happening. I cannot guarantee anything, but Conway is still intact, so I'm sure somebody will use him as a shorthorn bull. I just was not able to do that here. And they also needed to be off Jolene because they were 8 months old, and that's way too old, and they don't wean themselves. You need to help them because it's just too hard on the mamas once the calves get that big. So they are gone, they are off the farm, but hopefully with the business to boom this summer and YouTube hopefully to pick up, I want to really start getting this into a more sanctuary vibes, especially once Kaylee's done showing, because then when they're not breeding and that's not a factor, it'll be a lot easier. But right now it's just really hard. Money is a big factor. It is difficult to have pet cows because they aren't super cheap, and so I just always like to be open and honest with you guys and explain things. But Iris has now found the actual milk source mom, so hopefully that helps her. But yeah, this is the baby crop this year. We had a lot of absolute tooties. I'm loving having a little bit of the color this year. I will be so excited to watch these little ladies and no gents, just all ladies. We had all ladies this year, and I'm not even a little bit upset. So what we'll do is just once they're big enough, we will separate them, because obviously we do not want Rocco to breed them. So once they get to weaning age, we will wean them, and then we'll just keep them away from Rocco so that he does not breed any of his daughters back. And then we will decide once we get there the best thing to do. But I know everyone just kind of wanted a nice update to see who the heck is who and all the different babies, because I know there was a lot. I will go show you Kaylee's heifers in the show barn because we did just redo that, so let me go show you that. But yeah, look at these just tooties, just some absolute tooties out here in the field. I love it. I love the color. Rocco, this is exactly what I wanted from you when Bob bought the shorthorn bull. Oh, there's Leona. Leona, when are you gonna have that kid? You're the only one left, sister. She's holding out on us. I feel like it's gonna be just absolutely gorgeous, and she's holding out so long. What if it's another all white Snow? I actually don't know where Snow is this morning. She's hiding from me. Oh well, she's probably in the barn. That's where that bitch likes to hide. I'm actually gonna explain out here and then briefly show you in there, just because the show barn is going on. And so I don't want it to be super duper loud, but I also don't want to turn it off because I want to keep it cool in there for the ladies. But this is my dad's old shop, and then he just built that one. So I asked him, I was like, do you care if I turn your old smaller shop into a show calf barn? Because the red barn over here is great, but it's just really old and the electric doesn't work really well and it's just very dusty. Like no matter what we do to clean it, it's just a 150-year-old barn. Like there's just nothing you can do to make it better. And this one's a newer build, so it's a lot easier to keep clean and stuff. So this is where Phoenix and Onyx reside. They were Kaylee's show heifers. They're not upset about their new accommodations. They have the cream of the crop when it comes to living quarters. That's probably Snow jealous because she's like, hold up, wait a minute, there's a new barn for show calves. So let me show you the show calf barn real quick. Hi girlies, how you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Do you guys need some feed? Yes, you do. Well, let me get you some feed, okay? All right, little babies, okay? Oh my God, me forgetting to film an outro until the day that I'm editing the video? Never. Anywhoosies, that was all the babies and a little bit of an update just so you got to see everybody, who they're out of, see Kaylee's show calves in the barn, all that jazz. I do want to point out that the babies in the field, they have more flies than I'd like because it's hard to spray the babies as well as the mamas, but I hope to get them better this next round. I just don't like to scare the piss out of them chasing them with the thing. I like them to have a positive experience with me, so I'm usually a little lighter handed with that, but everything else is in play. I've got the fly mineral out there and everything, so it's nothing bad. I just did want to point that out. But anyway, if you like the video, give it a like. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and do that. I'd really appreciate you here. But yeah, that's all for that video. So I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and week, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.